7, 8, 9, 10. Got it.
Is it running?
Yeah, you see a red light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was on No. So we in the shade. Y'all ready?
Whatever. About 30 seconds here. Ready when you are. Ready when you are. You said you wanted to talk about the stuff that you filed with DOJ.
Well, we filed U.S. Attorney last week with Justice League United and the Kemetic Empire. We filed the color of law complaint, which they have to act on. That's why you guys are here today. Let's be clear about why they're here, because we have been asking, not just asking, we have to initiate actual things that's going to get other corporations or agencies in here that will investigate the shooting of Vernelle Bing Jr. And so we also took it down to cover our base. We took it down to the FBI building also.
Do you think that JSO would have done this otherwise?
No. Remember, Sheriff Mike Williams said that they have their own internal investigation. If you call the FDLE, they'll tell you that they do not investigate Jacksonville, Orlando, or Miami because they're too big and they have their own internal investigation. But in instances when you have private citizens that feel like the history of a sheriff department have been gunning down unarmed black men for decades, you have a state attorney who's never prosecuted, or there's never been prosecuted in the last 30 years of unarmed black men, and there's a history of something what we would consider systemic. So we have to look for other agencies to come in and hopefully bring justice to this family and to the community.
Are you satisfied with an external review of JSO's investigation, or did you want the FBI to conduct their own investigation into this?
They have to investigate the murder. They have to investigate the sheriff department as well. And no, I'm not satisfied, because that's only one thing when you deal with the black community in Jacksonville. We have to deal with the economic thing. We have to deal with the issues that cause poverty in this city, referendums that'll go another 30 years for pension of guys that's murdering unarmed black men and prosecuting.
In your mind, this is a murder?
It is a murder. It's an execution. You got a guy that was leaving a car, and Officer Landreville shot 5 times. The first one, a side temple shot, while he was leaving the vehicle. So his life was not in imminent danger.
They said that Officer Landreville has made a statement, but they can't release it at this time because it's part of their investigation. Do you think that that's important for his statement to get out there?
I think we're going to continue the transparency road that we're on today, which is day 20, that bring forth the information. Unless, I understand they have their protocol they have to have, but if it's going to disrupt their protocol, then we're not really interested in the statement. We just want the facts of this execution of Vernelle Bing Jr. to come to light, and so that the community can get some rest. And then we'll move on to the next thing, bring this city, one government, whatever this thing is. It's a step in the right direction. This transparency that we basically have to force on the city will continue, and we encourage other people to come out. One other thing, this Saturday at noon, we'll be doing a rally for Vernelle Bing Jr. on 9th and Liberty. So we'll be bringing other activists, people from around the country, people here to celebrate his life. He gave his 14 days after his murder, his girlfriend gave birth to Vernelle Bing the third. So we will be celebrating life as well.
Then you didn't want to say anything?
I'm just speechless. I'm speechless for the fact that my son was murdered, and they basically took part of it.
How do you feel about this step that was taken right now?
I'm glad it moved forward, but I'm bringing my son.
That's good.
Can we just get the saying and spelling of your name so we have it right?
DIALLO-SEKOU.